Mild sauce, my nigga, mild. M-I-L-D. You ketchup, you ain't hot sauce. Nobody agree? So I'm wrong. Okay.
I came up in the hardest rooms in Brooklyn.
And
you
what
ain't
happened?
never with them
You
rooms.
just yelling.
Because I don't have a mic. I can talk to you straight up. You want to talk about it? You saying I'm mild. You saying I ain't come through the streets or the gutters and straight bull. And if you want to ask somebody, ask them. Okay, all right. Listen. This be fair. Fair conversation.
That's Larry, way to go.
No. Let's be fair. Let's be fair and real. You say you keep it 100. Know how I get down.
How?
32. I rip.
You rip mics?
I rip. You ask any ever see me bomb. Anybody. And you ask anybody that don't know me, I keep it gangster.
I don't say you.
No,
bomb.
you trying to say I'm a bum. I ain't no bum.
No, I didn't say
And that
bomb.
saw.
Your comedy is mild. It's mild.
You know what? You know what you're doing now? You're a provocateur. You know how to incite people. Ain't nothing mild about my.
People look at you.
Ain't nothing.
If you was at the mall, they'll put you out with your hot dog in your hand.
And guess what? You can say what you want to say. You calling me a mild comic is totally off.
So you a strong comic.
I'm a beast.
That's right.
First off, I think comedians nowadays, they're trying to sell controversy over comedy. I wasn't there to watch Corey. I had performed myself, and I was about to leave, and they announced that Corey's about to perform. And I know that he had said some ill things about Dave Chappelle. I know he said some ill things about some of the openers of Dave Chappelle. So I just sat there, wanted just to see what his take on what he felt about comedy or whatever. I sat there and I just waited. And then when he made the comment about that anybody that's done 3 movies in comedy has performed fellatio, I said, wait a minute, I've done 3 movies, right? And I've never been accused of that. And then I also fact-checked his IMDb, and Corey himself has done 4 movies. So I think he might be guilty of his own joke. It's unfortunate it came to this. Should I have yelled out at him? No. But, I've been rocking with my guy Dave Chappelle for years. I'm a little guy to my friends, my fans, and my family. And it was just, for me, it was a buildup. It was a buildup off of a lot of things that's troubling comedy. Corey is the type of comedy, he can go on stage, start with grunts, and by the end of it, you're laughing hysterically. I did not want to scream out at him, but I felt like protecting the integrity of myself and my friends, I thought I had to say something. And I thought I had to say something for people out here that have done over 3 movies.
I want to talk about your special, because this sounds awesome. So Dave is executive producing it. Tell us about the special. And I think it drops, what, Tuesday? I'm excited about this.
February 27th. This special is for the people that felt that I was underrated, which I don't agree with. It's by who's rating you. It's for the people that see me go through these gritty, grimy rooms. It's for the people like Corey Holcomb that don't understand the hard work I've put into this. The special feels fun. It's not me bashing another comic. It's not me talking down. It's not me doing any of that. It's just somebody that's, and the title is A New Day.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick out here visiting my pops one time. I say, let's get it in the backyard for a real quick. It's this nigga Corey Holcomb and Donnell Rawlings that got into it. As y'all saw right there, he was out at his show at the Laugh Factory in LA. He said and told TMZ after this had already broken, went viral today, hey, I was there for a show myself. I was on stage, but I wanted to see what Corey Holcomb had to say because he had heard other things before. As Corey Holcomb had spoke on Dave Chappelle, talked about his stand-up at these random shows that he be at, not being as entertaining and saying that it would not be good and he would go on the stage and talk about a whole lot of nothing. But he did give Dave Chappelle his credit on his movies and what he had done in the past and said, I got to give him his flowers, but his stand-up specials ain't it no more.
Buddy, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn. it's finna be hot garbage for at least an hour, maybe 2. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to brother, but he needs to understand you throwing your weight around too much, man. Standing up there smoking with them irregular shirts on, bombing all the time. Dave Chappelle is absolutely great in movies. Great. I didn't say good. I said great. The Chappelle Show was so good and entertaining. The Chappelle Show, they were selling it in the barbershops. It's a TV show. Yeah. They were selling the TV show in the barbershops. Give Dave Chappelle his flowers, but stand up. God.
That's Corey Holcomb's opinion. All of this stuff is subjective. But Donnell Rawlings, the real Ashy Larry, came out right there. He said, hey, I had to stand up for my people, but he did say something else. You was in the crowd, I was in the crowd, you dissing people saying they was giving fellatio, meaning, hey, they doing the pay for the play game back in Hollywood. Corey Holcomb calls that out a lot. Saying, oh, if y'all did 3 movies, you most definitely got down with the got down for Massa, and you played that role on that cast accounts to get acceptance. You sold your soul for the bag. Well, he's saying, hey, Corey Holcomb, I checked your credentials and you got 4 movies. So what is you saying? You didn't, your own joke didn't hit you right there. And most definitely, we here for the chaos when it comes to comedians. I never thought I'd see the point. And we've seen a few other things resurface, like with Scruncho and TK Kirkland, where they had their little altercations and everything like that. And some of these comedians, they is active. They gonna get out and punch it out if they really want to stand on it. But if it got to this point, Cat Williams kicked it off, threw gasoline in the game. They coming in, hey, bro, let's get it. We calling people out. We coming straight forward. It's the year of the capital C's. I'm going to keep saying it. Chaos, confusion, conflict, confrontation, nigga, catastrophe. If you ain't about it, you want to get up in this comedy lane, you most definitely better be on your P's and Q's and be ready to get pulled up on at this point. As that nigga was right there in full effect, talking about, nigga, I'm a gangster. I ain't gonna lie. We here though, man. He got a new special coming on. And everybody gonna be waiting tonight for the 5150 show. Corey Holcomb most definitely is gonna respond to this. Ain't no telling what he gonna say. Ain't no telling what he gonna have to say about it. But you know, it's finna go crazy tonight. The live show gonna be turned up. The chat gonna be turned up. Cause he most definitely finna keep it going. I mean, it's right on brand with everything. Long as ain't nobody getting hurt. Ain't nobody going to jail. Ain't nobody doing no time, man. I'm here for the nonsense because these niggas are comedians. They are actors. And they know this is all part of the game, bro. At the end of the day, they all pushing their brand. They all pushing their product. I do tell people if somebody crossed the line with you and you know they taking it there and purposely trying to be disrespectful and taking out of the jokes, for the comedians, man, get active. Turn it up. Stand on your squad, nigga, and let nigga know, hold on, not me. You ain't gonna play with me like that. I most definitely came up on every comedian as a child, bro. Comedy was a part of our childhood, nigga. We used to get off. Nigga, I'm talking about I was a nigga, because Corey Holcomb spoke on that himself. Nigga, I was a nigga that actually bought the bootleg DVDs from the Chappelle Show. I was a nigga that watched even like Eddie Griffin getting into it, having the situation with Shannon Sharpe. I watched Malcolm and Eddie, nigga. I watched the original Kings of Comedy. I watched Cat Williams on Comic View, and I watched Def Comedy, bro. I watched everything, bro, that they was on back in the day. Comedy is back to the forefront of the conversation in the game, and I'm most definitely here for it, bro. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.